This is Trigger that I'm on. And if you saw the video of me working cows on him the other day, it was pretty obvious that he needs a little bit better stop and a little bit better turn. That's something that I've had to work hard on with him. He is a Mustang, he's not a quarter horse. So he's not quite built like what you would pick out for a high level reining horse or a cow horse. But I want to make him the best that I can make him with what we got to work with here. Doesn't mean that he can't do it to some degree. It might not ever be a +1 stock rollback, but it doesn't mean that he can't do it correct. It just might mean that we need to work on a little more, and I might need to help him a little more. So I'm trotting around here, pretty much just getting him warmed up. I hadn't been on just a minute. Trotting him around here. Pretty chilly morning. He was a little bit fresh. So I'm going to trot up to this fence. I'm going to say whoa, but I'm not going to pull. And then I'm going to turn to the fence. Whoa. And turn to the fence and leave. And leave. See how he knew what I was asking for. He came to stop. Basically, I mean, fundamentally, it was correct. There wasn't anything wrong. Just need more effort put into it. So let's do that again. Using the fence to kind of help get the point across to him and also keep him shifted on his back end and roll back. Whoa. Left rein and leave. So the left rein and leave is a really important part that a lot of people don't understand. If I ask him to stop here, whoa. We came to a stop eventually, and I can pick up my hand and help him, and we do become stopped, but that really doesn't encourage him in any kind of way to put more effort into stopping. But if I'll trot and then ask him to stop, and then immediately turn towards the fence and go somewhere else, I'm using his anticipation, whoa, of something happening next to encourage him, to give him a reason to put more effort into stopping. Whoa. You can go. And the other thing that does, with the fence there, that keeps you from walking forward. And that sets him up to use his back end better. Whoa. There we go. That one was pretty good. That sets him up better to do the turn with his back end underneath him and step around with his front end, which keeps his front end light and soft and keeps him engaging with his back end. You notice I'm working this at a trot. I want to establish my foundation. I'm not going to stop every time we get by the fence. If I'm loping my circles, I want him thinking a stop could happen, but I don't want him actually anticipating and starting to stop until I ask for it. Whoa. And turn, go the other way. And I'll do this bouncing all over the arena. Whoa. Notice I'm not pulling to make him stop. That's real important. Whoa. I'm only pulling the rein that's on the side of the fence. When you first started seeing me work this, I was giving him a little more time to become stopped before I asked him to turn. Now I'm giving him maybe a half, 3/4 of a second. It's not much. That's going to encourage him to try a little harder. You don't ever want to pull on one to try harder. You don't ever want to kick on one to get him to try harder. You use the exercise that you're using. Whoa. And they try harder. See how much better that stop was? And by giving him a job, working this little routine, his mind is coming back on me. His ears flick back on me. Let's see what happens out here. Whoa. Turn and go the other way. Didn't have the fence to help me. So he didn't have that in his mind. Hey, I need to be ready. I might be at stop. Whoa. Turn and go the other way. Now let's go back to the fence. Let's get our correctness back. Whoa. I really want to push him out. Have him put a little bit of effort into leaving. If I ask him to leave with a little more effort, he's going to anticipate that effort. Whoa. And put more effort into stopping. Whoa. There we go. Whoa. I didn't apply any rein to see if he would stop completely on his own. He didn't. So now I turned to the fence, went the other way. Whoa. Now I'm only kicking with the outside leg the direction that I'm turning. Whoa. Whoa. He wasn't listening at all that time. We got a truck over there loading up a tractor. He was looking at them. I sat a little bit and he anticipated. Good, he's thinking. Whoa. Let's ask for a load. Whoa. Now, this exercise, they will get to where they will stop, but they stop crooked because they're thinking about the fence. Not a problem, that's easy to fix. Whoa. Just when they become stopped, you just turn them the other way. Turn them away from the fence. So, well, we're not always going to turn that way. Sometimes we're going to turn this way. It's not a big deal. Looking at the truck again. Whoa. Getting to push out a little harder. It's one of the nicest loafing Mustangs I've ever been on. Whoa. There we go. Did apply a little bit of rain. I'm going to use this back in. I got to stop. I'll take that. If I have to apply a little bit of rain to help him, I'm okay with that. Whoa. As long as he uses his body correctly. Now, I have to temper this with getting the stop and the back up on the cow. I don't want the same stop and turn on the cow. I want him rocking back. But I've got to get the desire to stop before I can get the rock back. He starts planting and coming to a stop. The next thing he's going to do, he's going to start anticipating and turning to the fence. All I got to do is turn away from the fence a time or two. That's going to fix that. So then he's going to start stopping straight and waiting. Do you want me to turn to? You want me to turn away? And then I'll say, hey, let's back a step. Now let's turn to the fence and go. It all builds from that. As your training progresses, you ask for the next step, then go back and encourage the last step in everything you do. So I need him to stop better. I'm encouraging the next step, which is a little bit harder stop, a little bit faster, back in engaged, a little bit better stop, and then we'll go back and just kind of encourage that. You saw me working the cow, especially in the beginning. His stops weren't all that good. Towards the end, they got better. He was letting me help him. He was letting me help him turn. You can't work this and get 100% complete, really good stop before you go to the cow work. The cow work is an actual reason for the stop that he understands. He's like, oh, okay, I understand why you want me to stop this way. I understand why you want me to turn this way. So I mix the two up so that I can build that maneuver up to where it's a correct maneuver. And he understands, yeah, you're not just pulling on me, kicking on me out here. We have a use for it, which is work cows, which he likes to do. So this is Trigger. I'll put a link up here to his other videos on YouTube, and you can see the one I just did the other day of him working a cow. Until next time, thank you for watching.